I live in a wilderness. I wander about with my family looking for roots and berries. We're always hungry. When there is game, we band together and hunt. Or fish. Sometimes we are the hunted. We live in caves. They are dark and damp, but the cave protects us. We have found a new place. Many things grow here that we can eat. Stay for a while. I have built a shelter for my family. We will stay a little longer. Small green plants are growing around our shelter. Could they be the grains that have fallen from the wheat and barley I have been gathering? I will put some in the ground and see. I have waited a long time. The seeds do not grow. Perhaps I was wrong. I am right. I am right. I must hurry and tell the others. We can grow our own grain. Now I have made my hut more sturdy, and so have the other families. We have a fine village. We will stay here on our land. We have made one of the villagers our chief. He is a good organizer. Everyone has something to do. I work in the fields with my wife. My children tend the animals and chase the birds that eat our grain. We store the grain we do not eat. The animals give us milk and cheese. And we use their skins to make our clothing. My family and I work hard, but we do not go hungry. Life is good in our village. The chief has said that each family must give a share of their crops and animals to him. It is for our own protection. Last night, men came and stole animals and grain from our village. We are very angry. Why don't they grow their own food and tend the animals as we do? We will put a wall around our village to protect us. It must be thick and strong. But I will not be able to see the fields from my hut. It has not rained in a long time. The earth is dry and the grain burns in the hot sun. Why are the gods angry? The chief's storehouse and barn are filled. We must beg him for a little food and seed for planting. But the chief and the gods protect us. I must obey them or I will be punished. The chief has traded some of our grain and animals for copper. We can make stronger tools and weapons than with stone or wood or bone. Now we use our ox to pull the plow across the field. Farming is not such back-breaking work. Our village has grown into a city. can trade my farm goods in the city. There are cloth weavers, brickmakers, potters, bakers, gold workers. The king and the priests rule the city. They own the temples and storehouses and have much more than they can use. But the gods have willed that I be a farmer and pay my taxes. Sometimes other kings with other gods attack our city, and there is a terrible battle. If our city is destroyed, we flee. Or rebuild over the ruins. It is good when we are at peace. I have been a farmer for a long time, but now I have left the farm. I am no longer needed. Machinery does my work. Like many others, I come to the city to find new opportunities. There are good things about the city, but there are many problems. Streets are crowded and noisy. Tall buildings blot out the sun. Auto fumes and factory smoke fill the air. Wastes pour into rivers and lakes and dirty the water. Cities grow larger and larger and take up more space. The countryside between them disappears. What can I do? In the past, we found ways to grow and change, but we must hurry and make the city of the present clean and beautiful, so we can go on to the city of the future. What will it be like? I wonder.